Hello guys, this is Shaw, and in this video I will show you how you can play torrent files directly in Kodi from your laptop or from your desktop. So if you're a torrent lover and you download HD movies or HD media content and then later play it on your TV, well, I would say now there is no need to download. You can directly play the torrent files from your Chrome browser and you can watch it on your TV. So we'll be using a Torrenter add-on inside Kodi, and Torrenter add-on is available through the My Shows repository. And I have downloaded the My Shows repository on my box, and you will need to download the My Shows repository so that we can install the Torrenter add-on. And you can see if you scroll a little bit down and then click on the Show More option, which will show you the description of this video, and I have provided you the download link of My Shows repository there, so you can download My Shows repository on your box, and then I will show you the next steps. So just go ahead and download the My Shows repository on your box, and the next steps are as follows. So once we have downloaded the My Shows repository, we'll go into Kodi, which is XBMC Media Center in my case. So I will go ahead and go on to XBMC Media Center, and I will click OK, which will take me inside. You need to do is you need to go on to system. So go on to system and then go on to system info. So once you're on the system info, you need to note down your IP address because we will need this later on. So IP address is 192.168.1.2. So note this down and then go back one step, and it will take you back to the main Kodi screen. So once again we are on the main Kodi screen. Go back onto system and then go on to settings and press OK. So once you are on to the settings, you will see all these options, and you need to go on to services. So go on to services and press OK, and you will see all these options. And from these options, you need to go on to a web server, and from web server, click on allow remote control. On the right side, you can see allow remote control. The right radio button on the right side is gray at the moment, so I will click OK, which turns the radio button blue and makes it active. So make sure that this turns blue, and the port number you can note down is 8080. So web server, that's it. And remote control, on the remote control section you can go ahead and you can see that the first option is allow remote control by programs on this system, which is blue. The radio button is blue, but the next step is allow remote control by programs on other systems. We need to make the radio button blue, so I'm clicking OK on it, and it is enabled now. It is blue. So these two options make sure are blue, and also the uh, web server allow remote control via HTTP should be on. So once these two things are done, um, you will go back and then go back once again. I will return back to the main Kodi screen. Once you're on the main Kodi screen, go back into system, click OK on system, and then go on to add-ons. Click OK on add-ons, and as we have already downloaded the My Shows repository, so we'll go on to install from zip file from here. Click OK, and from here we can go on to root file system. So go on to root file system, and it will show you a list of files, list of folders, and go down to SD card. So you can see SD card here, SD card folder. So click OK, and you will see all these folders, and then from here you can go on to download. So if you go on to download, it will show you the repository.myshows.me.zip. So this is the repository that I downloaded, so I will click OK on this, and you can see myshows.me Kodi repository add-on enabled at the bottom. So add-on has been enabled, and now we're back on the screen, and we'll go on to install from repository. So, and from in here we'll go on to myshows.me Kodi repository. So clicking OK on it, and then it shows all these options. We'll go on to video add-ons, click OK, and then we'll go on to Torrenter and click OK. So you can see when I click OK on Torrenter, it shows me this install option, and I will hit install. So it's installing as of now, and um, you can see uh, it's on 50%, around 50% right now, and it will just take a few moments to download to complete. So Torrenter is add-on is enabled, and we'll go back on the main Kodi screen. So I will go back one or two steps, more than one or two steps I can say. So return back to the main Kodi screen, go back, and you can see from here there is videos option, and from videos option go on to add-ons option, click OK, and you will see the Torrenter there. So click OK on Torrenter. Once you click OK on Torrenter, it shows you this different language. You will click OK and click OK again, and it shows you this interface. The first option, it gives you the settings. The first option is the interface language. Change it to English. So I'm clicking OK on it, and it shows me the English, so that we don't get confused with all the notifications that it shows us. So we're on English right now, and you can see the rest of the options are there. If you want to check them out, you can check them out. But one more thing that we need to do here is advanced, and we'll go on a P2P network and save files to folder. This option, you need to make sure that you have selected some folder, otherwise it gives you an error, though it plays the files, but it shows you some errors. So we'll need to click save files to folder and click OK on this, and then select the ones you want, select the folder you want. So root file system, and then I will go on to SD card, and then I will go to download. So for me, I will just go with the download folder. So click OK here on the right side, click OK. So SD card download is my folder for saving the files. So I will click OK at the bottom. So we have done everything that we need to do on our DroidBOX, on our Kodi. Now we will head back to our laptop, and we'll see how we can play the torrent files directly. So this is the Chrome browser we're using, and for this we'll be using the Chrome browser extension. So make sure that you are on the Chrome browser, and then go on to Chrome extensions, search in Google for Chrome extensions, and the first result is Chrome Web Store. So go on to Chrome Web Store, and then search for play to Kodi and hit enter. It shows you all these options, extensions. So play to Kodi is the extension that we'll be using to play our torrent files directly. So I have already added it to my Chrome, so in case you need to add this, you have not added it, so add it onto your Chrome browser. So you will see this kind of an option, add to Chrome, but for me it's only rated because I have already added it. So once you add it, you will see this um, icon here at the top here. You can see my cursor. So this, you can click on it, and then you can press on the these two cogs, the settings. So once you're on the settings, make sure the URL that we noted down, the IP address, it is set to what we noted it down earlier from Kodi. So it's 192.168.1.2, which we have noted down, and the port is 8080. And before I go back or hit save, we will go on to others, and here you can see add-on for torrent or magnet links. So this is the file, this is the option that you need to select from all these options. I selected Torrenter because I use the Torrenter add-on, so it works pretty well. So go ahead with that, select Torrenter, and that's, I'll hit save, and then I'll go back and right click on the magnet link, and we'll click play to Kodi. So you can see the magnet link is here, the red one looking like a magnet. So right click on it and play to Kodi and play now. So after I hit play now, I will go back to my Kodi screen and see what is happening there. So you can see it's showing opening stream. this is it for this video. This is how you can play your torrent files with the magnet links. Just play the magnet links with through the Play to Kodi extension, and you are good to go. So thanks for watching this video, and please do not forget to like this video and also to subscribe to our channel. We'll be back with more useful videos for you. Thank you. Cheers for now. Bye bye.